Hey guys, welcome back to another cooking video with your one and only Claudie Cooks in the Kitchen. Woohoo! Yes, let's check out what we've got here today. Just a quick look at all our fabulous ingredients. Well, you've probably guessed by now what we're going to be cooking. We're going to be doing some Ackee and Saltfish. So are you ready to cook up a storm with Claudie Cooks? I know you are. Let's go, people. Okay, I've put a pan of water to heat up there whilst I'm going to wash this and put it in there to boil for 10 minutes. Right, the reason why I've washed the saltfish is that it had a lot of salt on it, and I just wanted to take off some of the excess salt before I put it in the water. And once that's boiled and I've emptied the water off and refill it, then we'll be back. Okay, once the saltfish is boiling, let's start to saute off the vegetables. The heat is at medium. I'm going to add some coconut oil to the pan here, followed by some olive oil. Give it a little swirl. Right, just going to add one small onion here, and we're just going to let that saute for about 3 minutes before I add the rest of the other aromatics to the pan. So see you soon. Okay, time to add the following: some mixed bell peppers, a teaspoon of ginger. I'm adding 3 cloves of garlic, and we're going to give that a mix. We're just going to let that saute off for about 2 minutes, and then we'll be back. Time for some tomatoes, scotch bonnet pepper, and some green seasoning. I'm using, it's about less than 1/4 teaspoon. Followed by some pimento seeds. I've crushed it, onion and garlic granule. And I'm adding some gochujang instead of tomato ketchup. You know, I like the flavor of this, so I use it quite often on camera and off camera at home when I'm not recording. It gives a beautiful flavor, and also it's just crossing over with the cultures, isn't it? Because my food is all about fusion, mixing my Caribbean with other culture. Right, I'm just going to let that infuse all the wonderful flavors and spices, and then I'll be right back. Saltfish is ready. I'm just going to drain it off now and put it in some cold water and flake it up, and then add it to the mixed vegetables. Time to add the codfish. I've rinsed it off and I don't need to boil it anymore, so I've flaked it up and I'm just adding that to the vegetables. And I'm going to add this is about 1/4 teaspoon, under 1/4 teaspoon butter. This is just for flavor, extra flavor and richness. Followed by some thyme and some spring onion. And I'm going to sprinkle some Maggi all-purpose seasoning, some black pepper. Just going to give that a little mix. The smell that's coming from the pan is absolutely delicious. It smells so good. I'm just going to leave that and let that cook down for about 2 minutes whilst I open the tin and rinse the ackee before adding it. Alright, time to add the drained and rinsed ackee. I'm going to add a bit more black pepper. Just grinding the salt. What we want to be gentle here and not to stir too vigorously, otherwise the ackee will break up because it's a delicate fruit here we're dealing with. Right, I'm going to cover that and I'm going to let that simmer for about 8 minutes. So I'll see you then. Wow. Give this a little taste. fantastic. You don't need any more seasoning. So I'm gonna switch the fire off, but before I do that, let me let you have a little look at it. Look at that. Doesn't that look so tasty? And here you have it, guys, my tasty and delicious ackee and saltfish. Oh my goodness, doesn't that look so tasty? Yum. Enjoy.